evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Bakayoko. Camille Glick tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Titi. Roberto. Vidal. Arthur. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. He gets past his man. And here's Slimani. Out to the left it goes. Arthur. Rakitic. Vidal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jovetic.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Golovin. Across the field it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Golovin. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And that's sprayed out wide. Hit into the middle. Rakitic. Longley. And it's played forward. Now Slimani is on his own, and the shot! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Monaco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Slimani. Forward it goes. Roberto. Vidal. Vidal. Half an hour played now. Cleared without complication. Barcelona got it back again. Arthur. And it's Rakitic. And that's been won straight back. Arthur is fouled. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Golovin. Bakayoko. Over to the left. Ben Yedder. Ter Stegen is there to take. Arthur. And it's Ben Yedder. Jovetic. And here's Slimani.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi with the short one. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Titi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
Luis Suarez! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vidal. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas with the crossfield ball. Vidal battles to win it back. Golovin. Golovin goes looking. And it's hoisted clear.
Monaco making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Messi. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. And it's Slimani. And here's Slimani. Chance! Saved. That's good keeping.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Slimani looking to break out here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rakitic, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Keeper sends it forward. Titi. Piqué. And it's Rakitic. He's there to his... has a goal! Golovin. Now it's Jovetic. And it's Ben Yedder. Attempts to play it through. He has it out wide now. Longley with the clearance. Longley tries to clear. And here's Slimani. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Rakitic has got away. Rakitic! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Time for a change in personnel. Slimani is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cesc Fabregas. Camille Glick. Balotore looks to get on the end of this. He spotted the run and played him through. Ben Yedder. Balotore. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a... he's gone for it! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Monaco making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Gelson Martins!
Well, it's wide.
Titi. PK. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Suarez. Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cesc Fabregas. And time is up. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.